you're so many and you're looking so good that early in the morning. I mean, it's Berlin. Usually it's like a tech show. It's like it smells a lot of coffee. There are some bearded guys debugging something live. And this is just different. This is GITEX. So welcome everybody. It's great that you're here. Please give yourself a round of applause that you guys made it early in the morning here in Berlin at my hometown. Thank you very much. Give yourself a round of applause. 600 investors here, lots of VC, so it's really a big crowd. And we have people from about 100 countries. This guy, he's really smart, dumb. He is the smart guy, he's the godfather of Ai. So great for you being here. And I tell you, it's a great show we're having here. And we do have, we're starting out with a big town. We do have the French Minister for Digital and AI, Clara Chavez. Where are you, Clara? Clara, come on, come on, Clara. We want to see your face. Clara Chavez is so... I'm always good, sorry. And she will be talking about Verena Pauster. She's the chair of the Startup Association Germany. Come on, Verena. She is the head of the startups in Germany. Smart woman, and she's really working the house. She's kicking out the German government. That's Verena Pauster. That's it out here. Ladies and gentlemen, and I think the field is ready, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go all the way. Let's make it official. Ladies and gentlemen, Berlin is ready, Europe is ready for GITEX. GITEX Europe officially starts now.
Is a network of experts and research driving its next big breakthrough. Choose Europe.
Are you a hidden champion? With more than 100,000 startups across Europe, we have made our decision. We choose Europe.
It's a rare and powerful movement. We choose Europe.
Even up here in the heart, feel it. Feel the ambition. It's a movement. And the startups are in the deep heart of it. We choose Europe.
When she's coming on stage, give her very because we're very stacked and very grateful that she actually did it. So ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. Breeze, welcome. Put your hands together for Trixie Lohmann. She is a beautiful table senator. He's the organizer of GITEX. There she is.
Excellencies. First one at the party here. Listen, the internet took 7 years to reach 50 million users. Facebook took 4 years. And ChatGPT did it in 5 days. The world has changed. Whatever that took decades to unfold is now a matter of months and days. And GITEX celebrates this spirit. The Dubai and UAE love and thrive in this spirit. 40 years ago, a very little known, a very unassuming city-state in a country called Dubai in the United Arab Emirates created an event for GITEX. It started with 40 exhibitors. Today, as we stand here, after 40 years, quietly, in its very own hard-working way, GITEX is now the largest tech and startup show in the world. This is a fearless aspiration that is there to compete with all the established nations in the world. So, what we say to all the skeptics is, when you ask why, we say, why not? So why not today here? We, GITEX Europe, right here in Berlin in Germany, is now the largest first-time launch ever of any tech shows in the whole of Europe. The largest ever to date and the most global. And I want to congratulate the leadership in Berlin and of course to Germany. Now you own this testimonial and you own the achievement. So congratulations to all our German friends. We have one of the biggest inaugural tech show in the whole of Europe right here in Berlin. We want less posturing. We want you to pivot, and you got to pivot fast. So welcome to GITEX Europe Berlin in Germany. So let's move from this exposition to execution. Have a very good week. Thank you everyone.
We are in Berlin. I think, of course, we are the best city in the world. We have got it all, and now we even have GITEX. And every city has one guy who runs the city, actually. And he's a Berlin inner city kid like me. He goes by the name Kai Wegner. We call him in Germany, in German language, as my Landesvater. He's Berlin's dad. And ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand of applause for the governing mayor of Berlin. Please welcome Mr. Kai Wegner.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Excellencies, meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren. Ich habe gehört, wir erleben jetzt gleich, dass meine Rede hier übersetzt wird, analog zum Thema AI. Und das finde ich ganz spannend. Ich möchte Sie alle ganz, ganz herzlich begrüßen in Berlin. Trixie, ich kann nur sagen, wir, Berlin ist stolz darauf, Host City von GITEX zu sein. Und ich bin auch GITEX sehr dankbar. GITEX ist die weltweit bedeutendste Startup-Messe und Messe für technologische Entwicklung. Und ich glaube in der Tat, Berlin ist der Standort, wo Innovationen, Technologien entwickelt werden, wo wir stolz darauf sind, Startup-Hauptstadt zu sein. Und Berlin ist, und das sage ich, liebe Verena Pauster, auch voller Stolz, in Berlin schlägt das schlägt das Herz der Startup-Metropole in ganz Europa. Und darauf sind wir stolz, daran wollen wir weiter arbeiten. Und GITEX, diese Messe, wird uns einen weiteren Schub geben. Und dafür bin ich Ihnen sehr, sehr dankbar. Ihre Standortentscheidung zeigt aber auch einmal mehr die Strahlkraft unserer Stadt. Zeigt die Strahlkraft unseres Messestandortes. Und das ist eine bedeutende Messe, die wir jetzt haben. Und liebe Trixie, ich habe es schon gesagt bei unserer gemeinsamen Pressekonferenz, wir wollen, dass die GITEX sich in Berlin wohlfühlt. Dass alle Teilnehmerinnen und Teilnehmer, Ausstellerinnen und Aussteller sagen, was für eine coole Zeit hatten wir in Berlin. Was für tolle Gespräche, was für tolle Netzwerke, was für neue, tolle Kontakte sind entstanden. Und wir haben bei der Pressekonferenz schon drüber gesprochen, meine Damen und Herren. Nicht nur das Messegelände ist außergewöhnlich, sondern auch die Nachtkultur in Berlin ist außergewöhnlich. Das zieht junge Menschen an. Und deswegen das, was Czerno vorhin gesagt hat, er ist Berliner, er hat Berlin beschrieben, weltoffen, international bunt, vielfältig, manchmal auch verrückt. Also Berlin ist genauso wie Czerno, meine Damen und Herren. Und das hat er hier auf der Bühne nochmal deutlich gemacht. Deswegen bin ich auch sehr froh, dass er ein echter Berliner ist, dass wir ihn hier in der Stadt haben und auf der Bühne. Und ich sage Ihnen, GITEX passt genau deshalb so gut zu Berlin. Weil sie sind offen, weltoffen, sie sind offen für technologische Entwicklung, für Innovation. Für all das steht Berlin. Berlin zieht internationale Talente an. Wir vernetzen Wissenschaft, Forschung mit der Wirtschaft. Wir bringen Leute zusammen und ziehen junge Talente in die Stadt. All das, was wir für die Zukunft brauchen. Und Berlin ist der Standort, wo Zukunft entwickelt wird, meine Damen und Herren. Und in den nächsten Tagen wird hier Zukunft entwickelt. Hier erleben wir, wie unsere Zukunft aussehen wird, wie das Leben einfacher wird für die Menschen, wie wir mit technologischen Innovationen unser Leben noch besser machen können. Und deswegen freue ich mich so sehr, diese internationale Messe nach Berlin bekommen zu haben. Danke nochmal der Wirtschaftssenatorin für ihr Engagement in diesem Bereich. Ich wünsche allen Ausstellerinnen und Ausstellern, allen Teilnehmern gute Tage in Berlin, gute Kontakte, ja, gute wirtschaftliche Kontakte, die vielleicht auch in Geschäfte münden und ehrlich gesagt auch richtig viel Spaß in der Stadt der Innovation, in der Hauptstadt der Startups, in der Stadt, wo GITEX jetzt auch ein kleines, hoffentlich langfristiges Zuhause gefunden hat. Herzlich willkommen in Berlin, meine Damen und Herren.
And ladies and gentlemen, from Berlin, Berlin is run by a little town hall called the Red Town Hall, we call it. The Rotes Rathaus, that's where the guy works. And from the Red Town Hall, from Roten Rathaus, I would like to go straight from that to UAE, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome on this very stage Her Excellency Alia Al-Mazrari. She's the Minister of State Entrepreneurship of the Ministry of Economy of the United Arab Emirates. Ladies and gentlemen, please give her a Berlin kind of applause because there she is.
What an amazing morning. I want to congratulate Trixie again and thank you, Berlin, for hosting GITEX, which is an initiative that we started in the UAE back in 1981. And there's always, as we say, the impossible is always possible. It is a pleasure and privilege to be with you here in Berlin in this edition of GITEX Europe, a new chapter for a trusted global platform first launched in Dubai in 1981. GITEX has always been a place where people come together, reshape what comes next. This event is not only about technology, it's about the vision, collaboration, and the will to build smarter, more connected and more resilient global future. We are here not to just showcase innovation, but to co-invest in a future that is strongly technologically enabled and globally networked. Because the most powerful investments we can make are the ideas, relationships and trust. The United Arab Emirates is proud to stand alongside Germany in this spirit. Ours is a relationship that spans more than 5 decades, built on mutual respect, deep trust, and shared vision. Germany remains a vital partner for the UAE's journey. In 2024, the non-oil trade between our nations reached 13.4 billion euros, a 5% increase from a previous year. Germany is now the UAE's second largest trading partner with the EU, and Berlin, as a global capital of innovation, plays a central role in that story. It mirrors the UAE's own trajectory, dynamic, diverse, globally connected. Together we are exploring vast opportunities in artificial intelligence, clean energy, digital infrastructure, and advanced industry, placing us among the world's top investment destinations in the world. Our capital markets are now exceed 1 trillion in combined value, a reflection of growing global confidence in the UAE for the long-term vision. We set the UAE apart from is more than a capital. We offer scale, speed, and strategic alignment. Our business environment is defined by 100% foreign ownership, zero personal tax income, over 40 free zones, and a seamless access to a region of 2 billion people.
Thank you, really thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in Berlin. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a great show. We have great speakers. We have speakers from all over the world. And now I would like to, from the UAE, would like to go to our most beloved neighbor of Germany. I would like to go to France, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a big hand for France Minister of AI Digital. She's a really smart woman, and she's talking to you now. So buckle up and listen. Please give a big hand. Bonjour from the stage.
That's quite an introduction. I have to say smart things now. Really glad to be here. Your Excellencies, dear ministers, dear mayor. Congratulations for bringing this event here in Europe. It's the first time you're here, and obviously, friends, we wanted to be part of the show. Even though it's like kind of a party today, so we wouldn't miss it for anything. This is, as you say, a pivotal moment for the world when it comes to innovation. Everything has moved so fast over the last decades, but this revolution of AI is going at a speed that is unprecedented. And why I really wanted to be here today is to share a few things, very briefly. First, we are very excited about this revolution, and our president has made a lot of effort trying to make sure that France stays a country that is at the forefront of AI. Since 2000.
Thank you. What is going on? GITEX is a big and bold trade fair. It's very international, and from France we are jumping right to a different neighbor, to the Czech Republic, ladies and gentlemen. Because I would like you to, and please, you know, you have to do the thing with your hands, you know, the clapping thing, because this is GITEX. It's not your daddy's show. It's not your aunt's show. It's GITEX, and this is Berlin. So please behave like a true Berliner. Because the next guy, ladies and gentlemen, he's like a rock star of his home country, ladies and gentlemen. He is actually the Deputy Minister of Industry and Trade, and he goes by the name, come on, stop clapping now. He goes by the name Jan Krawalik, ladies and gentlemen. Please give him a big hand here on GITEX.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and please let me express my deepest gratitude to have the opportunity to be here with you today and to welcome all of you to GITEX here in Berlin, the largest and the most important tech event in the whole Europe. As the Deputy Minister of Industry and Trade for Startups, Innovation and Artificial Intelligence in the Czech Republic, I'm personally responsible for making the best possible environment for artificial intelligence and for drafting its legislation and for deploying it across all the key sectors in our economy. I would like to emphasize that for our government it is one of our top priorities right now to create the best possible environment for our AI researchers and to deploy artificial intelligence across all the industrial sector. This is the reason why we invest in AI heavily, both in software and in hardware infrastructure. And this is also the reason why I'm glad to say that I'm accompanied by a strong Czech delegation here in GITEX in Berlin with the leading AI and deep tech companies from the Czech Republic, and all of them are interested in showcase their latest cutting-edge technologies to the world through GITEX.
Press on. Ladies and gentlemen, in Germany we had recently an election. And we have a new chancellor, or the Americans would say there's a new sheriff in town, he changed a lot of things, and you know, in Germany some people say we have a slight problem with digitization. No, we're good, but we know some people are better than we are. And the new sheriff said, you know, ladies and gentlemen, we have to have a new office just for digitization. Just somebody who runs things, not somebody who talks or has things. I would like to have somebody who's really in charge, and I would like to have somebody who knows it all, who got the things down. And ladies and gentlemen, he was looking around and he found one guy, and that guy, he's actually a trained IT guy. He's now in politics, And he is running the things for the new ministry. And the new ministry has a very funny name. We didn't know that before. The name is the German Ministry for Digital and State Modernization. State Modernization. That's Staatserneuerung in German. That's a very funny word. We love that kind of word. Ein Minister für Digitalisierung und Staatserneuerung. Yeah, that's good. That's how we get back on track. And ladies and gentlemen, there's one guy in that ministry. He knows things and he runs things. And you can't tell him nothing because he knows always the best thing. And that very guy, now you have to listen to it, Thomas. That very guy is sitting in the first row. Please give a big hand for Mr. Thomas Jarzombek. He's the speech secretary.
So, it's working, okay? Because I learned from the governing mayor that in Berlin you have to be cool and not to wear a tie. So sorry for all of you and also for me. It's a huge pleasure to be here today and ladies and gentlemen, excellencies, it's for us a very big honor to be host here of GITEX. And for me personally, because I would say I'm kind of GITEX veteran. First time it was in 2020. I could be part of GITEX. It was an all digital GITEX because of COVID in that year. And so great to have the opportunity to have you here. And I think there is room. There is room between Web Summit and VivaTech to do something new. And so congratulations Trixie to this great start here, to this great launch. And it shouldn't be a single event. It should be an institution. And so, thanks for having us here and for a good start. And yeah, you could clap for her. And Secretary Missouri, it's a great honor also to have you here. And I think UAE is front runner in terms of digitalization. And you already demonstrated your app. I'm pretty impressed, I have to say. We have way to go to get the same quality of service as you have in UAE, and you're moving so fast, and you're also investing a lot. And taking Berlin as the right place is a good idea because we have a very, very vibrant startup ecosystem. I think we in Germany are frontrunners in startups in Europe, in different locations, not only in Berlin, but Berlin is number one. And we have a strong startup association here, Berliner Post is already in the room. And it's a great opportunity here to connect startups and also for investment opportunities. And Mubadala is well known here in Berlin and other investors from UAE. And we learned a lot about your investments on the agreement with the US, also with France. And so we're looking very much forward for doing things closer together and also having investments from UAE here in Germany and in Berlin. And the first thing I have to say is that when we're talking about startups, we are starting also a startup, and a ministry startup. We are intrapreneurs in the government. But channels are to say we are not a completely startup. We have 500 employees coming from all over the government. A lot of people very talented, very motivated, and as we say in German, die haben richtig Bock to do something right now. They want to push digitalization forward. And you raise the bar pretty high to the level of ambition that we have. With Carsten Wildberger, we have a manager coming from businesses, and he could rescue a struggling company, and I think he's the one who can also rescue the German digitalization. And we have to move forward very faster than we did in the past, and I think we have a good team, a motivated team, and we have the power. From our new chancellor, from Friedrich Merz, this was his idea, and he's the one giving us the authority to change things. And we have to change a lot because it has to be easy for you doing business in Germany, easy for every citizen to do everything with an app and to digitalize things you have in your purse right now, and to get all the processes smaller and faster, and that's what we're aiming at. And if we need to call it Staatsmodernisierung, we're ready to do that. So thanks for supporting us, thanks for being here, and hopefully coming back.
Thank you very much, Dominic. Thank you. And sorry for raising the bar with state modernization. Sorry for doing that. We'll keep it posted. Ladies and gentlemen, from the federal level, let's go back to Berlin, to the economic powerhouse, what is really running things on the Berlin level. And there's a lady in Germany who would say, you couldn't swear on stage, but she's known for kicking ass. And she's doing it. She's like this. She is a tough politician, and sorry, I have to say that she is actually from Germany, and she has been around a lot. She's been in the federal government, the Berlin government, she's been quite a lot, and everybody in Berlin likes it, especially her colorful dressing, because it's always in green.
So welcome to Berlin, everyone. It's so nice that you are here. We are so proud, and to all our partners who have made us happen, dear Trixie, dear Minister, all the delegation from the United Arab Emirates. So you are so welcome here in our city of Berlin, and we hope that this will be a starting point here in Berlin for the city of innovation. We are here, having prepared that for more than 2 years, and now Messe Berlin can give you this place. And we have more than 1,000 different exhibitors, investors, startup enterprises. And we in Berlin say that you have made the right decision, because if you think about choosing Germany, if you think about choosing Berlin, and if you think about choosing Europe, there's only one right answer. Come to Berlin, you will see that this is a good decision. And ladies and gentlemen, we have already here more than 5,000 startup enterprises. We have already here more than 1,000 people working in the digital sector. And we have already here the artificial intelligence research institutes who work together with our economy, and we want to bring that forward even more.
Nowadays, pictures are everything. Pictures in these kind of modern times, we have to have a picture.